We knew it was going to happen, and eventually it started to become pronounced, but lately it exploded. And if Republicans are 50% more likely to die from coronavirus, because we're looking at a graph of deaths per 100,000 people, where the red line is those areas in the country that had at least 60% of the vote was for Trump, and the blue line is the opposite. Over 60% of the vote was for Biden. I won't go over it again, you can look it up, but what Republicans have done with coronavirus actually meets the definition 100% of genocide. And I raised the question, why would they do this? Republicans probably won't win very many elections anymore because they'll be dead. I'll tell you exactly why Republicans don't mind killing their own voters. One, they obviously never gave a shit about people to begin with, even the people who elected them. Two, they obviously want to transition away from voting. They want to completely and permanently remove the right to vote. Transition America into an authoritarian government 100%, and the unelected CEOs of those big companies that they run will be the new kings and queens of America. And they're doing all this because they actually are racist, white supremacists, and neo-Nazis. They know that America's becoming more diverse and white people are losing the majority, so how can they go on oppressing all the other people if they're losing the majority? Not only did they kill their own followers by convincing them to be suicide bombers for Trump, sacrifice themselves for the cult. I mean, the whole time they've been working against their own following, pushing them deep down into the dirt, into poverty, along with the rest of us. And they went back and reviewed, how do we do something like Nazi Germany here in America? Because the people have to be severely depressed and pissed off, not even getting enough food to eat before they're ready to grab their machine guns and go to the Capitol for Trump. That's why they work overtime, making sure Americans never get any of the things we want, like paid family leave, health care for all. They have to work so hard to manufacture that scenario where their people are finally ready to go to war to fight for authoritarianism. Because in America, we got plenty of food. No one should have ever went hungry in this country, even once. And that's why they're willing to sacrifice their own people in the Republican genocide.